Hi, my people, how are you doing today? And it's your queen, Dolly. So, if you're new to the channel, I welcome you. Please do not forget to press the subscribe button, like, share, and comment down below. And today's video, guys, I'm so excited because I have to talk about this as woman to woman, woman to woman. We have to have these conversations once in a while. So, I've been thinking, when you meet up with a new guy, with someone new. So meet with this guy, you exchange numbers, and then you decide, okay, let me give him a chance, right? Okay, in that space of you guys calling each other, chatting, you never met, you only met once the time you exchange numbers, right? And then eventually the time comes for you guys to meet. Now the challenge is that now the guy obviously is gonna be the one asking, like, okay, I think we should meet, and you know what I mean. So now you've been there, chatting, you feel like, no, it's like I'm getting to know this guy, better. Like, it seems like a nice guy, it's like he's different. Us ladies, we can be very, very stupid at times. I don't know, you will always compare your guy with the one that just came into your life yesterday. Obviously, the guy that came to you yesterday is gonna do everything very, very perfectly. Because you don't know the guy, you don't stay with the person. Take that person and put him inside the house and stay with the person. You will see the true colors. So this whole thing of being stupid, sometimes I feel like you are so stupid. And this whole time you're busy chatting and, calling this guy. That doesn't mean you are single. You have your man, but you feel like my man is not enough. He's not doing everything that I want him to do. You feel like he must be Jesus, he must be perfect in everything. Do you understand? So now you're falling for this new guy, right? Right, okay, fine, it's your life. Okay, fine. So now eventually, after the whole time of chatting, calling each other, and now you start having doubts, I think I should go for him. Now the guy starts to ask you out, okay, I think now it's time. Can we meet each other? Okay, no problem. You now feel comfortable, right? Because you feel like you know the guy. Stupid woman. You feel like you know the guy, right? Fine. So now, the tricky part is that the guy is not asking you to meet somewhere for a nice date in a restaurant so you can go sit down, chill, eat, and from there you go to your bakery house and then he goes back to where he lives. Now the guy will be like, no, you know what, I'm not doing anything this weekend, especially Saturday. I'm just gonna be home playing a game like PlayStation. So I'm gonna be chilling. So my guys are not gonna be there. So I was wondering if maybe you can come over and then we get to know each other, we talk more. My sister, run. Why must you get to know each other in his house now, chilling with the PlayStation now? Use your sense now. So you feel like, okay. Especially, there's this thing about ladies. Once the guy says, I'm staying alone, ladies will be like, wow. Wow. Because the guy said, I'm staying alone, you already feel like, oh, okay, I'm going to be the madam of the house. I'm going to be the first lady. You need to understand there was a first lady before you, girl. And you're not going to be the first one. There's a reason the lady left. So, what difference is it gonna make? What is it that you're gonna, what is this, guys? It's a wool that didn't cut the wool off. What is it that is different that you're gonna do that will make this guy end up marrying you or whatsoever, be committed to you, if he couldn't marry the woman of many years that he was dating? Do you understand? So you're starting being an ambulance, wow. Okay, girl, go for it, because you are always ready, right? No problem. And then you go to a guy's house. First things first, my concern, you go to this guy's house, you don't First thing, you don't even ask him, why do you want us to meet in your place? Like, can we go to a casual public place where we're gonna be talking about everything, knowing each other? Do you understand? But then it's fine. You feel like, yeah, the guy is free. You know what I mean? So you go there. And now what worries me is the fact that when you go there, there are ladies who are not like, yo, I'm sorry, but you go there, you don't even have a transport money to take yourself back home. If ever something happens there that you don't like, that you don't feel comfortable with, like you don't feel comfortable doing, because if you're meeting someone for the first time and you're going to his house, anything can happen. You don't know if maybe he can call his friends later and gang up on you, but you are so ready, you are so willing, because every time you look at your man, you feel like he doesn't do what you want him to do. So you keep looking for the perfect guy out there. You don't have transport money. You just have this man, like, maybe he even said, just request, I will pay for you. And then you feel like, yo, this is the kind of guy I've been waiting for my whole life. Like, can you imagine? He said I must request, he's gonna pay for me. Like other guys out there, they don't even do that. Like, you use then run. You go there, you request, he pays for you. He pays the Bolt, Taxify, whatsoever, Uber. You with your handbag, right? With your heels and everything, you are looking good. Your makeup is on. Not even at 10 rands to take you back home. Can we please normalize the whole thing of being independent? Can we try, even if we want to date or we are ready to date, or I don't know how I'm going to say this or put this, like, take control of yourself. A guy must not approach you because he saw some weaknesses. A guy must not come to you because the minute he laid his eyes on you, he felt like, oh, okay, it seems like there's something that is lacking there. If I use that as a weakness, how do you, oh, just weak point, as. But don't allow the guy to use you because he actually noticed that there's something that you are lacking. Do you understand what I mean? It doesn't matter. I always say to people who are close to me that even if you are not working, even if you are not rich, you don't have money, just make sure if you go out there, just take a very good bath. Just it doesn't matter. Just take a good bath, look good. You know, us ladies, it doesn't matter whether we are not working, we're unemployed, but we always make sure the hair is done. Because the first thing they check is your hair done. Because if your hair is not done, they always be like, oh, okay. Rough. Like, make sure, look good. Go out there. Poverty must not be written all over your body, all over your face. That's why these men sometimes, it's quickly for them to look at you and take advantage. I'm not generalizing, guys. There are men out there who are very good. There are men out there who don't judge. But there are those who are waiting, like they are there, like they are ready to attack. Don't give them a chance. If you decide you're gonna go for it, always have some 50 rands in your bag, in your wallet, in your purse, handbag, so that, like, even if maybe he's trying to talk about something that you don't feel comfortable, let him know that, listen here, I'm not there. I don't feel safe at the moment. So if you're not going to change the topic or you're not going to act differently, I'll just take myself home. Then from that moment, he will know that, oh, okay, she is so ready. She came prepared. So we need to prepare ourselves, ladies. Prepare yourself. Sometimes the whole thing of being raped, abused, sometimes I feel like, I don't know how to say this. Let me not say it. But then let's not lead them. Let's not lead them. Show the men how strong you are. Like, that you can do it for yourself because before he came to your life, like, you were surviving, like you were living your life. So what makes them think, or what makes him think that now that I just came to you and approached you, now you can't do this for you to go back to your house, I must also pay for your taxify. So obviously, if I'm gonna be the one paying for your taxify, I might as well do what I want to do, because anyway, you don't have money to go back home. So eventually you will say yes in everything that I want to do. You will just say yes. So please, ladies, let's just avoid such things. It's not good, so that even our little girls can learn from us. I know they look up to us, because if you are a woman out there, you're looking beautiful, a small girl will be like, auntie, you're looking good. Don't just look good. Don't be an example. Show that little girl like how to behave. And I think you know what I mean. So they are the future of this world. So I know we are already broken, as we've been there, we've done our mistakes, maybe we're even stubborn, not listening to our parents. Now that we are mature and old enough, we know the difference between wrong and right. So let's just stick to that and do the right thing and be an example to our daughters and our boys, the future leaders of our country. So I hope this video get to someone out there who's actually so thank you guys for actually listening, and I really appreciate for actually borrowing me your ear every time I actually coming up with something. Thank you so much, guys. I love you so much. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys know that I'm very new in this channel. I am actually trying my best to go up there, and eventually one day I'm gonna be out there. So I was even surprised that I even reached 29 subscribers. Like, I'm like, at least it's something. Like, you know, when you are new and nobody knows you in this world of YouTube, it's so not easy, because even your contents are not coming out there, so they're not reaching so many people as much as you think they will be. So I really appreciate the little that I have. I really appreciate. I hope you guys, we're gonna at least reach 100, and then we elevate. Thank you guys, and I appreciate. I love you. You know I do, right?